Hey, baby girl. So, you ready for that story time you asked for? Because I don't think that y'all really caught on to the bigger picture of everything that was going on. So, we're going to take it back just a little bit so y'all can know just a little bit of what's going on. I'm not going to tell y'all everything because some things should be like... Some things go with some things and some things go with other things, and it's a lot. It's a lot of toxicity. It's a lot of negativity, and it's just a lot of bullshit altogether, to be honest, because none of it had to happen, but then at the same time, a lot of it did have to happen, and every party in this is at fault. I'm going to just start off by saying that. Every party in this is at fault and plays a big negative role, and we all are grown and we all could have did things differently. Now, right now, I feel as though I have grown because of this situation, but I feel as though that others have not grown because of this situation. Now, it's neither here nor there about who I'm with, where I'm living, all the extra. That shit don't matter, okay? Because this is TikTok. If you don't like what I post, keep it pushing on to the next motherfucker, okay? If they're your cup of tea, cool. Say the least, let's get into it. So, back in 2023, my baby dad, well, at the time, he was my boyfriend, came off the road, quit his job. I went and picked him up from Indiana, brought him back to Rochester. Cool. He was talking to his ex. He said that him and her was just friends. That's all they wanted to be. Cool. I was cool with that. I'm friends with certain exes, one of which she so happens to be friends with his sister. Cool. Still talk to him to this day. He unfortunately just had a loss, so he's like dealing with that. Cool. It is what it is, but we are still cool. So anyways, I gave it a pass because I'm like, okay, I still got friends. You can have friends too. It is what it is. I understand where you're coming from. I've been down that road, right? Dummy, because that's not what it was. They weren't just friends. They were doing shit they weren't supposed to be doing. So I decided I was going to put one of my kids' old phones in the back of his seat in the car that we shared. And he found the phone. So I put the phone. I was suspicious because he was just moving differently since being back. So I was like, okay, something's off. So I put the phone in the back of the car, had it on record. And when he went to go clean the car later on that day, he found it. And it had died. And I was like, oh, praise the Lord Jesus, it died. Because let him would have found that shit when it was fully, still recording. He would have deleted it. He would have never gave me the phone back. Probably would have threw it out. Something would have happened. So I'm glad I got the phone back. He called me and was like, oh, I found one of your kids' phone. Do you want it? I'm like, oh, yeah, I want it. Because to him, he's thinking it's just a phone. They forgot it, died, da-da-da. To me, nah, it's dead. Bet. I'm about to charge that bitch and I'm about to hear everything. So I charged it, heard everything, heard them fucking, heard them talking about being together, heard him basically saying the same shit he just told me that morning, literally. And so I moved out for a day. During that day when I moved out, she supposedly moved in, but I watched them that night. Like, I didn't really watch them, but like, he called me and asked me to pull up, so I pulled up on him. And he up here feeding her lies. I'm positive, more than positive that he's feeding her lies. So I pulled up. She's not in the car. He dropped her off around the corner. Don't know why. Weird. We're not together at this point. Like, we're done. It's the end of the night. I already broke up with you. I already done moved all my shit out. We met up. He's talking about I want to be with you. Don't leave me. Da-da-da. We can go back to the house right now. We can get back to us. I'm like, I think that we need to spend the night apart. Like, I think that we need to really, like, take some time, because if you really want to be with this person, like, you need to go be with her, right? Okay. But still, something was off, because how all of a sudden you want me back now, but just 3 hours ago it was fuck me? That's weird. So I pull up to the house before he gets back, and I sit there and I wait, see who pulls up, who goes in. It's them two. They pull up together. They walk in together. I'm like, No. Not even 24 hours, not even 5 hours, not even 6 hours. You're bringing the next bitch into our shit somewhere that my name's on. Oh yeah, no. I let them have that night and do whatever the fuck they was about to do. Cool, it is what it is. Do y'all big one. Y'all not hurting me. Y'all not hurting me at the end of the day, because you want to know why? JoJo always get her lick back. JoJo will always have the upper hand at the end of the day. So my name is on the lease. So the next morning, I went there. They was already gone. Well, she was gone with his shit, but he was still there. So I went there and I told him, like, listen, I'm not getting off the lease. I worked too hard for this shit. So either you can move or you can stay, but I'm not going no fucking where, because this is my shit. Like, I'm not leaving, none of that. She need to go find her own shit, and you need to go find it with her, because if that's what you're choosing to be with her, you can leave, because this is something that we worked hard on to get, and I did most of the work, so I'm staying. Like, you could dip if you want to. He chose to stay. He thought, no, I want to be with you. I don't want to be with her, da-da-da-da. Okay, cool. He went about his day. I went about my day. He went to go be with her anyways during the day. Like, it is what it is. Go ahead with your bad self. So I want to say, like, a couple weeks go by, and all of a sudden now he's spending more time with me. Now he only want to be around me. He not trying to, like, go and do what he was doing before. He not being weird no more. Like, now it's, oh, come with me. I want to go do this. I want you to come. Before it was, oh, no, I want to do it by myself. Now it's, oh, no, come with me. So something must have happened between them two. Don't know. Not a motherfucking problem. Don't give a fuck. So, but mind you, she was homeless. So all her shit was in the back of the car. So while he's gone at work, because he went back over the road too. That's another thing that kind of like tripped me up, because like, you just came back from this job. Now you're going back. Something not adding up. But hey, it is what it is. Go get your coins, get your money, do what you got to do. So I'm riding around in the car with her shit in the back. I'm texting him. I'm calling him every single day. Where does she want her stuff to go? Where does she want her stuff? Is it garbage? Like, what are we doing with it? Where is it going? What's the what's going on? He's telling me that he's hitting her up, but she's ignoring him. I'm like, she's ignoring you, but you have her stuff. That's weird. I said, well, what about her storage key? Because you have her storage key, right? You took it with you, right? He's like, yeah, but she's not hitting me up. She's not hitting me up. I'm hitting her up, but she's ignoring me. Something not adding up, y'all. And I'm telling you, when your intuition tell you some shit not adding up, guarantee you it's not adding up. Okay? It's not. So he came back one weekend, and mind you, this weekend, I was down his back from Friday night to Sunday before he left. I was constantly on his ass. I said, come next weekend, if this shit is still in this motherfucking car, I'm contacting her myself, and if she don't answer, I'm throwing the shit in the garbage. He talking about some, no, don't do that, just give me, I'll get a contact with her, just give me until that weekend, I'll get in contact with her, right? What the fuck do y'all think happened? What do y'all think happened? Because if y'all think what I think happened, then y'all might be right. But I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna come back with a part 2.